are back with Professor Abraham Erlich.
Moses is considered to be the greatest of all human beings. It is told of Moses that he was able to access prophecy, the flow, interaction with the divine whenever he chose. He could go into the tent of meeting and he could leave and he can consult with God at his will. What was not so with the elders and the judges and the leaders of the children of Israel. Moses was a conflicted person. Stories, contradictory stories, told of him being a great leader, but also very modest. Moses had been a great leader. He had been a general, he had been an engineer, he had been a leader of the Egyptian superpower. He had come and taken over a small group of independent seekers. He had great pride, he had great ego, he had great will, and he was let down time after time by his people. And in the book of Devarim, the book of Deuteronomy, the last book of the 5 books of Moses, Moses gives 3 speeches. A song is sung, and a blessing is given to Joshua. These speeches are military. These speeches sum up the entire military victory, political and military victory of Moses. But also it suggests that Moses was a human being with limitations, and that should be the great heritage of all human beings, to overcome limitation. Even Moses' children are barely mentioned in the Bible. One child is not mentioned, and the other child, he's mentioned as Gershon, a stranger there, and he has simply been taken out of the genealogy of the people of Israel. And that fits with a negotiation, with an event that Moses has in the Torah, in the Bible, with God, where he tells God, take me out of your Bible if you offend, or if you injure, or if you destroy the people of Israel. He negotiated his entire line for the purposes of the redemption, or of the optimization, of the betterment, of the welfare of his flock. In Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 37, Moses says, and also me God has adulterated. God has committed adultery against me. He was loyal to me, but he betrayed me because of you. The idea of betrayal, the idea of being let down, the idea of losing everything that you love and then recovering from it, that is the story of Moses. Even Moses' burial site is not known. Were it not for his words in the book of Deuteronomy, in the book of words, Devarim, if not for his words, he would have disappeared. He would not have been known. His burial place would not have been known, and his descendants would have not have been known. The combination, the unique combination of modesty, of forfeiting, of constructing a vision within letters and within words and within a message and within a heritage. That is the primary teaching of the Bible. When we admire Moses, in fact, we aspire to be like Moses, to be like the great leader of Israel, who lost everything, who was betrayed by the Lord, and nonetheless his vision was cascading and beyond, and will be remembered. And to this day we say, there has not come up a prophet like Moses who has looked the divine straight in the eyes.